right here is a 1/18 scale Range Rover Sport by Maisto. I recently purchased this model at my local Costco for $13 US, so it was a very good deal. I did do some custom work on the wheels. If you are a subscriber, a frequent watcher, or whatnot, you may recall that I did do some repainting on the wheels to get those darker color. They were silver originally, but anyway, they're now this kind of darker black, which I think looks pretty good. Like most Maistos, the doors do open, as does the front hood, and trunk. In this case, this rear hatch right here opens up. It opens up pretty high and it stays open, which is a pretty nice feature in that respect. Up front, you can see the engine, which has very nice detail in there. Pretty good for Maisto. It's the mold has got some depth to it, and some different colors in there to make it look a little bit more realistic and interesting, and I think that looks pretty good. The front fascia of the car is very nicely detailed. The headlights look quite fantastic, especially for a Maisto. Front grille detail looks really nice. You get the little Range Rover logo right there. It says Land Rover. Looks very nice. Front grille here. Little floodlights there. And of course the Range Rover logo up on the hood there, which looks very nice. In the interior of this car is pretty nicely detailed. You get the GPS up front. Up front here, you do get the gauges up right in here. It's a little bit of a wood grain detail throughout there. Some silver paint over top the black layers for the button details, and the silver outlines for the air conditioning, which looks very nice. Steering wheel also gets the Land Rover logo on there, a little bit of silver treatment, and then the interior door panels do get some of that nice wood color tone, and that's not real wood. That's just a painted detail there, but that looks pretty nice. Unfortunately, the back doors on this model do not open. It's pretty common, though, with Maistos that you find that the back doors don't open. There are only a few models that have working back doors. So I would say that that's the biggest downside about this model, is that the back doors don't open. The back compartment here, not much to see in there. It's just pretty much this plastic mold piece down here, and then you see the back of the seats. Nothing really opens or moves around in the back of the car here, except for this back cover, which doesn't really look like that moves or is supposed to move at all. So not much working detail in there, but that's not a big problem. The back of this model looks very nice. You get pretty much the same detail as the headlights and these tail lights. They look very nice. You get the turn signal light here, the reverse light, and they just look very nicely detailed. You get the Range Rover logo back there, the Sport logo right there. This is a custom license plate, which I added later on. The exhaust system is also chromed over throughout the entire bottom of the car, which has, I'd say, for a Maisto, moderate detailing. The exhaust system doesn't look all that realistic from the bottom, but it's not too bad, especially for the price. It's still a great deal. At the top of the car, as you can see, there is a sunroof up here, which looks nice. It actually, for display, the model gets some nice extra light in the cab from the sunroof, so you can see more of the details. I think that's pretty nice right there. You get a little antenna detail here with the paint on that, and this rear light right here. As for the top of the car, there was a little problem I found right here, and it's just a paint chip. And I picked the best looking model I could find, and it seemed like the other Range Rovers that Costco had in stock had some sort of issue with the paint, as I could see through the box. So this was the best one I could find, but it still had that little issue there. I have a silver car in real life, so I might touch that up a little bit. with some silver paint. I have a touch-up kit for my Acura, so I think I'll use that. And overall, it's a very nice model. These rear mirrors here are plastic. They're connected to the inner door panel here, and they're, you know, a little bit flexible, but they're not going to go anywhere. They could break. Say if you gave this to a younger child, the mirrors might not hold up to you know, more rigorous play. But overall, they're pretty strong. Yeah, on the side of the car, you do get this nice vent detailing here, as well as the wheels. The wheels are very nicely detailed with the brake caliper in there. Again, they're painted black, so the stock model that you'll find comes with silver wheels instead of this black color. The paint detailing is very nice. I understand this car comes in silver and red. Maisto produces this in red also, and I believe orange. However, I don't think the orange color is in production anymore, unfortunately. Anyway, it's a very nice model. If you have any questions or comments, be sure to post in the comment section. Like, favorite, and subscribe. Thank you for watching.